So, as investigators are going through all the documents that are being declassified, and based on what the Department of Government Efficiency has been unearthing, as far as the fraud and abuse that they're catching, there's no surprise that they're finding that the CIA has been operating within the United States, which, by the way, is illegal. The CIA is not supposed to operate within the United States. It's supposed to operate outside of the United States. Of course, we knew that they were operating within the United States for a long time. It wasn't documented officially in a way that you could solidly prove it. That is until now. We know that the CIA, for sure, is operating within the United States. In fact, I remember over a decade ago, Jesse Ventura was talking in an interview, and he was talking about how when he was elected as the governor of Minnesota, that one of the first people that he was visited by was agents of the CIA. So we hear a lot of stories like that. We know all about the drug trafficking. We know about Operation Mockingbird and how that media really was targeted to the American people. But we know this. Now, there was some other documents that was unearthed, and this is thanks to Mike Benz, which I suggest you go look him up. He's a very well-spoken individual, but he was reading through these documents, and no surprise, the CIA was involved in teachers' unions. So the teachers' unions protests about the basically the shutdown of the Department of Education, or the impending shutdown of the Department of Education. That would be an act of Congress. This is sort of an extension in many ways of the CIA. So the CIA was embedded, and this is for decades and decades. They've been embedded in the teachers' unions, pushing a lot of their nihilistic stuff. So anyway, this was a report on a news show that I think is relatively new. It's called 69 Minutes. I'll put a link in the description below of the Twitter post of this. So anyway, no surprise, but hopefully this will be looked into, which I'm sure it will. It'll be investigated, and I'm sure that the people working for the Department of Government Efficiency will have a heyday when they look at some of the stuff of the CIA. I'm sure a lot of those documents have been shredded, but nonetheless, there's a lot of work that needs to be done there. Perhaps maybe we should even abolish the CIA altogether. That might not be a bad idea.